welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much to my subscribers and welcome the newcomers. I hope you like what you see, and if so, please do subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. Give it those thumbs up, it's important for the video. Any questions, any suggestions, you're welcome to do them. I thank you so much, everybody in the groups, for your beautiful comments and for all your support. Thank you, the bottom of my heart, very much so. Today we're going to create a dolly. Someone had asked me if I had any doilies with heart. Now I have made one pattern with a big heart, but now I'm going to do a doily with a small hearts around. This is not my creation. It's a friend of mine that sent me a picture. And so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I don't know who the actual creator is. I know there's tons of them out there with probably the same pattern. But like I said, I did not create it. When I do create my own pieces, and I prefer to do that, I mention it's my design, my creation. What's not mine, I will mention who or where it came from, or if I knew the person, I would put the person's name up in the description and mention on the video. So we're going to get started. I use 100% cotton thread. I'm going to use black for the center, and I'm going to use this terracotta, if you want to call it, for the hearts on the edges. So we're going to get started. 100% cotton thread. This is a 4-ply. I'm going to use needle number 3, a small one to tuck in loose ends, and a pair of scissors, of course. So let's get started, everyone. So the first thing you want to do is make the circle, the magic circle. So you'd roll once, you put over the other thread, and you would just come in and take it. You would position your circle into your fingers so you can work comfortably. Pull the thread to secure the magic circle. So I did chain 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to go back in and we're going to create 8 double crochets with 1 chain separation. Hopefully I don't have to go to 2 videos, but you never know with this app is really weird and strange, and sometimes delete some of my videos. It's just like, what a mess. Okay, so we're going to do 8 double crochet separation with 1 chain. So now we've done the 8 double crochets with 1 chain separation. You're going to pull into your magic circle. You're going to close it. You're going to do your 1 chain, and you're going to come on the 3rd space up here, and you're going to close it in with slip stitch. I know it's going to be a little bit hard to see on the black, but I will do my best. Chain 3. So we got chain 3 inside of the space where we have that 1 separation. We're going to create 3 more double crochet. So we have 3 double crochet inside of the space, and then again we're going to do 1 on top of the double crochet, and on the next space we're going to do 3 more double crochet. So round 2 is 3 inside of the space and 1 double crochet on top of the double crochet from the previous row. Do your turn, come to the end, close it up on 3rd chain with a slip stitch. So we're going in to row 3. I've closed in with slip stitch on 3rd space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains. 3 would be for the double crochet and 2 for separation. We're going to skip the first, so you see I'm right there. So we're going to skip the first double crochet. We're going into the 2nd and create a double crochet. 2 chain separations, skip 1, going to the next one. 2 chain separations, skip 1, going to the next one. We're going to repeat this all the way around until the end. Close it with slip stitch on the 3rd chain up here. So I did my 2 chain, 1, 2 on the 3rd space. You close it with slip stitch. So you're supposed to have a total of 16 double crochets here. Row 4, chain 3. We're going to repeat the same thing as we did on row 2. So 3 double crochets inside of the space and 1 on top of the double crochet from the previous row. Again, 1, 2, and 3, and 1 on top of the double crochet from the previous row. So we're going to continue to do this row the same way. If you find that my videos are too fast for you, there's 3 little buttons up top. Click there and it tells you slow down video. Click on slow down video. You can put it to the speed you would like. Okay, so I finished my row, as you can see, but I'm going to tuck the magic circle inside of the loops back here so I can get out of the way and it won't be on my way. So in the bottom space here, where the little hole starts, where we started it, I'm going to hide it back here inside. I know it's kind of dark sometimes to see the stitch, but just follow the instructions. I guess it's the only way you probably can understand me. I try not to work too much with darker colors unless I'm mixing with something. But because I have quite a bit of black, I need to put it to use, right? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going into row 5 now. Chain 4, 3, and 4. We're going to do the same thing here. The only difference is here we did 2 chain separation. Here we're going to do 1. So skip 1 into the next one. 1 chain separation, skip 1 into the next one. And this is very simple, very fast to create. Very simple pattern. This is even perfect for beginners. So nothing to it. I'm going to do that all the way around. Double crochet on top, not on top, skip 1, the next one, skip 1, the next one. So very easy, and 1 chain separation. Okay, so we're going to close it in. 1, 2, 3. If you find that your pattern is too crumpling up for you, and I mean, okay, like this, it's okay. It's curling a bit. That's fine because the next rows are going to fix it. But if it's too cramped up, instead of doing 1 chain separation, do 2, okay? Because we don't want it to turn too much like a hat either. Okay, so chain 5 again. 3, 4, and 5. This row is going to be repeatedly the same way. So we're going to do double crochet over double crochet, 2 chain separation, double crochet over double crochet, 2 chain separation, and so on. So this is going to be repeatedly the same way all the way around. Row 6. Okay, meet you at the end. Okay, so I pretty much finished row 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going into row 7. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Inside of the space, we're going to do 2 double crochet only. 1 on top of the double crochet from the previous row. 2 inside of the space and 1 on top of the previous row. So very simple, like I said, nothing to it. Piece of cake. 2 double crochet inside of the space and 1 on top of the previous row. So I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so now we are going to row 8. Row 8, chain 3. We're going to do 7 double crochets, 1 per space. So next space, double crochet, next space, double crochet, next space, double crochet. So we have 4. Next space, double crochet, 5. Next space, double crochet, 6. Next space, double crochet, 7. On the 8th one, we're going to do 2 inside of the same space. We are increasing the double crochets on the 8th double crochet. Again, next space, we're going to create 7 again. And on the 8th one, we're going to do 2 in the same space. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 8th one, we are doing 2 on the same space. We're increasing this row. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so we finished doing row 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going into row 9. Row 9 and 10 are exactly the same thing. So there's no point in me recording 10 because it will be the same way. We're going to do 5 chain, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So basically we're going to repeat these ones here. Skip 1, going to the next one. 2 chain separation, skip 1, going to the next one. 2 chain separation again, skip 1, going to the next one. This is going to be repeatedly all the way around. And the next row the same way. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, row 9. Skip a space, double crochet, 2 chain separation. Row 10, you're going to do exactly as we did here. We're going to do 5 chain, and we're going to do double crochet on top of double crochet with 2 chain separation. I'll meet you at the end of row 10. Okay, so we pretty much finished doing row 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm changing color because we're starting the beginning of the heart. Okay, so I want it to be different. So I've tucked in my loose ends already. I'm going to go into whatever space. If you continue on with the same color, you continue on from there. So I'm going into whatever space here. It doesn't matter. Single. I'm going to go up 1, 2 chains. That will equal a double crochet inside of the same space here on top of the double crochet from the previous row. We are going to do 4 double crochet altogether. That includes with the single and the 2 chain we went up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to skip the first square. We're coming into the second square with a single. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to skip the square here, but we're going right on top of the double crochet from the previous row. We're going to do 4 double crochets. Much easier for you guys to see with this color for sure. Chain 3. I'm going to skip the first square. We're coming into the second square with a single. Chain 3. We're skipping the middle here, but we're going right on top of the double crochet with 4 double crochets. So row 11 will be repeatedly the same way all the way around, like that. Okay, so we finished row 12. We're going into row 13. And we're going to do an increase again. So chain 3. On the same space, we're creating another double crochet. This time we're going to have 9 double crochets. Next space, double crochet. So that's 3. Next space, double crochet. That's 4. Next space, double crochet. That's 5. Next space, double crochet. That's 6. Next space, double crochet. That's 7. And the last one, 8, and one more, 9. So we're doing the increase in the beginning, double crochet, 2 in the same space, and at the end, 2 on the same space. 1 chain separation, and we're coming in to the first double crochet. And creating 2 on the same space. And again, next space, double crochet, next space, double crochet, next space, double crochet, next space, double crochet, and the last one we're doing 2 together. So we're going to repeat this all the way around. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. Okay, so finished row 13. I'm going into row 14. We're going to walk, I call it the walk, to the third double crochet. So you'd go into the next one, slip stitch, into the third one, slip stitch. So now we're on the third one. We're going to do chain 3. On the same space, we're going to create 4 more inside of here. We're going to have a total of 5. 3, 4, and 5. Including with chain 3, you're going to consider it a double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to skip the first one here. We're going into the next one. Single. We're going to skip the first one here, and we're going into the next one. If you look from this side, it's on the third double crochet. Same thing as starting the heart shape here. So we're going to do 5 more inside of the same space. 3, 4, and 5. So we finished doing our 5. We're going to go right in the center here and close it in with single. Again, you're going to skip 1, 2 on the third space. I'm going to do 5 more double crochet. 3, 4, and 5. We're going to skip the first one. We're going to skip the first one. On the second one, we're doing single. We're going to skip another one, the next space. On the other one, we're going to do the 5 double crochet. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And come to the center of our square here and close it in with single. So there you have your heart shape. Now continue this row the same way, and I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so we're pretty much done with the heart plate mat, doily, wherever you want to use it. I've turned this into a plate mat, so I'm going to make 4 sets. Let's sets 4 more, or 3 more, will be a set of 4, I should say. I also created, designed my own glass kosher, cup kosher to match. Like I said, this is not my design, my creation. Someone else's, have no idea who it is. But the glass and the cup kosher, it is mine. I came up with it just now, actually. So I'm going to do the small tutorial on this one next. I will leave the link below on the placemat. If you'd like to create the set, then you can go to the other video and see how I proceeded to do the cup glass kosher, which is not much different than this, except different lines of stitch. Okay, so I'll meet you in the next tutorial for those of you that are going to create the cup glass kosher. Thank you so much, everybody. Please don't forget to give it those thumbs up. It's important for the video to circulate. And newcomers, I hope you subscribe and hit that bell notification for the new uploads when I do come out with something new. Thank you, everybody. Stay safe. God bless.